it's Mary from the Methow Conservancy. We're going to talk about some weeds today.
Wow, look at that. This is a mass of dried up old Russian thistle, or what a lot of people call tumbleweed. It looks a little different than knapweed. When you get up close, you'll see that it has just spiny little leaves left. These little spines were its leaves. So it doesn't have that thistle head. It doesn't have that little old dried thistle flower. It just has little spikes all over it. So it's not fun to handle. You definitely want to be wearing gloves, but all the seeds on this are probably gone by now. This got blown around or probably snowplowed around. But the young plants are really easy to pull and deal with, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Nasty tumbleweed that we see around the valley spreads by wind or snowplow. This is all along the side of a road. This road was recently cleared, so it was all pushed back, and this just gets blown by the wind into this fence line. But this is what it looks like when it's dry, sharp and prickly. You want to have gloves on. There's no flower head really to speak of. It's just these sharp little spines. But when it's young, it looks like this cute, soft little grass almost. And if you get up close, it almost looks like little young pine trees. So let's look at the baby Russian thistle. It's very soft, flexible. Some people almost call it fleshy. Nice green. So this is what I would call a large infestation. It's running up and down the entire side of this road, and that's where you often see it, along county roads, driveways, even trails, places where it's going to blow and stay, or get blown or pushed by snow plows and stay. If, again, you just had a small patch of this in your yard or along your driveway, I would get on it when it's young. It's easy to pull from the ground when it's young. It doesn't have much of a root system before it really establishes. Little teeny spindly roots. It may take you a little while, but if you have a small patch, you can pull these out quite easily. They're easy to manage. They don't have much of a root system. So, but you'd have to stay on it. They might come up again and again. So it's May 8th, and these guys are just starting to come up. We've had some heat. Sometimes they don't come up till later. They could come up anywhere from May to June, and they will start to get larger, obviously, and then these long, soft leaves will become shorter and shorter and shorter, and they'll turn into little spiny, sharp leaves that we see on the old ones, those old ones back there. And then it's hard to pull, it's hard to manage, it gets prickly, so you want to get on it when it's young.